Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Mini Mystery Man. Today I'm going to be showing you an expanded deck. This deck is a Skarmory EX deck. Now, mostly the reason why I built this deck was because Skarmory is my favourite Pokemon. He's awesome in my opinion. Anyway, the deck that I've built here is going to be mainly revolving around this attack that you can see here. Tailspin Piledriver. It does 80 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it. 40 more damage. So it's not the best Pokemon, but when you start pairing it up with some other cards, such as Crobat, Golbat, and Zubat, then you can start getting closer to one-hit knockouts. So the way this deck works, you will probably start off your game. You hope to start off your game with a Skarmory EX. Then, what you do, you get your Zubat, get the Bronzor, and then power up more Skarmorys on your bench with Metal Links, while using Sneaky Bite and Surprise Bite to add extra damage, total 50 damage. That will get 120, 170, and that's getting a knockout on most EX. Obviously, that will probably take 2 turns, as you can't evolve in 1 turn. You could play like a Wally or something, but I don't think that's worth the space. Anyway, let's just go through the cards. So, Shaman EX, Draw Support, one of the best cards in the game. Running 2 Bronzor and 2 Bronzong, 2/2 line. He's really what speeds up this deck. Especially with a card that I'll show you in a minute, Keldeo. Got 4 Skarmory X's, just got multiple different artworks there. 2 Zubats, 2 Golbats, 1 Crobat. I definitely could add another Crobat, but I just feel like it sort of stops the flow. I could probably take out something like Battle Compressor and add another Crobat. Anyway, and then to finish off the Pokemon, I've got a Keldeo EX. As this isn't expanded, we do have Black and White Pokemon. Very helpful. You can rush in, use Metal Links to put an energy on the Skarmory EX, then retreat back into him and attack for a lot of damage. 3 Battle Compressors, Supporters, cards we don't need, Energy. 1 Level Ball just to search out Bronzor, Bronzong, Zubat, Golbat. Plenty of Pokemon in this deck, which with under 90 HP. 1 Professor's Letter. I probably could take that out, but I just like it in there to make sure I always have the energy. 4 Puzzler Times. Very nice to get those cards back. Sorry if I'm a bit wheezy here, but Startling Megaphone. Great card. Discard all Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's Pokemon. 1 Super Rod in case you have to discard these cards early in the game and you really need them back. 1 Switch. I know we do play Keldeo, but if you don't get him out and you need to get out, if there's like a light run or something, don't have the right cards, Switch can be helpful. 4 Ultra Balls. I'm just playing 2 different artworks there because I can. 4 Versus Seekers. 1 Ace Trainer. 1 Karen in case I go into Night March or Vespiquen. Very possible in expanded format. Also, there are some other decks that it can help out with. 1 Lysander. 3 Professor Sycamore for draw support. 1 Scarlet to search out cards like the items, Professor's Letter when you need a Battle Compressor, Ultra Ball. Got 1 Dimension Valley, so if you're really stuck, you really don't know what to do, you can use Golbat or Crobat or Zubat's attacks for free. Really, you could probably take it out as well. Mountain Ring, prevent all damage done to bench Pokemon by attacks. Again, you could probably take it out, but if you're playing against a deck that really heavily relies on stadiums or something, then it's nice to take them out. 2 Fighting Fury Belts for the Skarmory. Get them up to 210 HP. Nice amount of HP to start 5 multiple attacks. 2 Float Zone mainly for the Keldeo, but can be for things like Bronzong if you don't get it out. 1 Muscle Band, again for the Skarmory mostly. Maybe for the Crobat. And 11 Metal Energy. So that is pretty much this deck. It's fairly nice if you get the right cards. Sometimes that doesn't always happen, but yeah, let's get on with the match. Okay, so it looks like we're in a match here against Candor 47. Not sure what kind of deck he's playing. Looks like maybe a Noivern deck from the Dragon and Psychic. So I win the coin flip, meaning I do get to go first. We've got an alright hand here. 2 Skarmorys and a Bronzor. It kind of sucks that we don't have a Zubat, or we can't play the Golbat and Crobat. We're going to have to discard them with Sycamore. That's annoying, but it's alright. There's a level ball. I could definitely play it. I think I want to thin out my deck first. I could probably do either first, but it doesn't really matter. So thin out my deck. What should I get rid of? What do I not need? Maybe I could get rid of some Porters in case I get Versus Seeker. Yep, that looks pretty good. Maybe could have gotten rid of a Karen there, but I'm not sure. I'll get that Zubat. So if I get the Super Rod, then I will be able to evolve it. I really need a Super Rod. Not this turn though. Anyway, another Zubat, Shaman. Let's see. I can play 3 cards. That will mean I draw 4 cards. Pretty good. Battle Compress again. Maybe get rid of the Karen, like I thought last time. Get rid of an Ultra Ball. Maybe. Nah. I don't really think. Oh, there's still plenty of Pokemon I want to get. Get rid of the Karen. I do want that. I could, if I get a Versus Seeker, I would definitely want to get back the Pokemon. I want the Super Rod as well. But getting rid of an NG and the Stadium that I probably don't need. Well, got 2 more Metal Energies. Maybe should have discarded some more. Anyway, I guess it means that I'll never run out of energies. And if I get an Ultra Ball, I can get rid of some. There's the Super Rod, so I can get all those 3 Pokemon back in my deck. That's nice. If I get an Ultra Ball or something, that could be fairly good. And I think that's pretty much the end of my turn there. Nothing really else I can do. I could switch in case my opponent gets, like, I don't know. Something crazy could happen. You never know. But he just attaches to the Ghastly. He's got the attack Sleep Poison. If he flips heads, that could be annoying. Although I definitely could just switch. If I get a Float Stone, that would be alright. Yeah, that could work out. Noivern. So I think he is playing Noivern. And he gets the Tails. Oh, that really helps out. I think I should just attach the Skarmory. Probably Sycamore here. Getting rid of a few resources, but the energy, always good to have in the discard pile. There's a Bronzong, can definitely, and 2 Golbats. Whew, that is very, very nice indeed. So I can get the knockout on this Ghastly here, and if I evolve there, I can get the knockout on the Noibat next turn no matter what. Probably want to keep the Float Stone for now. Definitely Metal Links, get an energy onto the bench Skarmory. I think I'll play the Mountain Ray actually, in case he gets like... I think one of the Noivern's attacks hits the bench. Not sure. Still, always nice to have a Stadium out. Never know when something like that is going to happen. I think I could play the Puzzle of Time here, see what I get. Okay, now I definitely want the energy. Means even if my opponent rare candies and evolves on, or just evolves the Noibat, I can still get a knockout. So I take a prize, getting the Bronzong, not really useful right now. I don't really have any bench space, can't get another Bronzer out. But my opponent just attaches to the Noibat. Professor Birch's Observation. And he gets a Tails. I don't get why people play Professor Birch's Observation over N. And it looks like he's just going to concede the match. My opponent, seeing he's already lost, knows he's going to lose, so just concedes. And that is pretty much the end of this video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy it. This deck is definitely one of my favourite decks to play. Mostly, again, just because it's my favourite Pokemon. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.